So, hallo, das ist der zweite Teil von dem Magazin hier vom Olympus von Cosmic Zine. Der erste Teil wurde vorher natürlich schon hochgeladen und wir sind stehen geblieben. So, wir sind hier stehen geblieben. So. Oh, ich muss ein bisschen aufpassen. Ich sehe gerade, das bricht hier in der Mitte. Das ist nicht so gut. Das soll ich hier falten. Ach Gott, das will nicht. Naja, egal, soll es halt brechen. So. Wir haben hier Nobody's Island, was wahrscheinlich so ein Amusement Park sein soll, mit The Layer of Arachne, Percy's Land, Gift Shop, Aunt M's Emporium, Wake of Fury, Empire State Power Drop, Festus Magic Ride, Hades Haunted Castle, Poseidon's Palace Seafood and Mount Olympus. Und hier sehen wir ein festes Rollercoaster mit Drew und Piper, Grover und Percy und Hazel und Nico vermutlich. Und hier so eine kleine Kerberos Kuscheltier, sehr süß. Und auf der Seite haben wir Olympian Guarantee, Nature's Flavor, Mixed Berry Jam, Controlled Weather Environment, Fruits grown with Nature Magic. Und ich würde sagen, das hier ist Juniper, also Wacholder. Und natürlich die Erdbeeren und hinten das blaue Haus, das Main House. Und das hier könnte Piper sein oder eine andere Nymphe, beziehungsweise Dryade. Genau, und das sieht sehr realistisch aus. Also es sieht aus, als wäre es ein Foto. Ist das ein Foto? Ich weiß nicht, es könnte ein Foto sein. Ich bin mir nicht sicher. Okay, Moment, das stört mich jetzt auch. Ich muss mal ganz kurz gucken. So, jetzt ist es hoffentlich wieder okay. Das darf hier noch nicht so aufklappen, deswegen muss ich da so ein bisschen schauen, weil sonst geht es eventuell kaputt und das finde ich nicht so gut. Also, The Stupid Cupid Love Game mit einem schönen Herz und einem Pfeil durch. If you ever wondered which of the 7 is your type, become a contestant on our game show, The Stupid Cupid Love Game, hosted by the lovely Selena, to find out who your half-blood hottie is. Selena, ich weiß nicht, wie man es in Englisch ausspricht. Okay, ich würde mal sagen, es hat leider keine Nummern. Aber ich will jetzt einfach mal durchgehen. So, how's your handwriting? Wir haben Deutsch? Nein, hier, start here. Okay. What is your love language? Okay. Words of affirmation, acts of service, gift giving or receiving, touch. Oder quality time. Schwierig. Also ich persönlich würde sagen Quality time. Deswegen gehen wir hier mal jetzt entlang. Would you gift someone a rock that reminded you of them? Definitely yes. No. Definitely yes. Thoughts on crafts? Super fun oder indifferent to them? Super fun. Do you like karaoke? Not particularly. Oder I think it's fun sometimes. Ich würde sagen, I think it's fun sometimes. Und ich krieg raus Hazel. Warm and cozy, Hazel is your other half. She will bring out the best in you. Sonst gibt's noch Frank mit You want comfort and snuggles in your life. And who better to love you like that than Frank? Piper, you complement each other well. As long as Piper holds your hand, you can conquer any quest. Jason, from finding comfort in reliability to enjoying the little things in life, Jason is the one for you. And Leo, from matching sense of humor to unique flirting skills, there is no better match for you than Leo. Jetzt haben wir Quintus. Automaton, the quintessential watch anyone can claim. New features: Apollo Music, Iris Messaging and Persephone Underworld GPS. Gibt's in lila, in grau, in blau, in lila Gold, in orange mit Webzeichen, in orange und in schwarz mit orangenen Drachen drauf. So chinesische Drachen. Achso, okay, ich würde sagen, das ist Frank, Hazel, Annabeth, Percy, Jason, Piper und Leo. Choose your camp. Denarius Silver Band oder Drachma Gold Band. Hier, die 2 Ohren. Expendable Shield Bezel. Do you feel the divine heat? Supersized McSchnizzle Hot Sauce Supreme. Leo im Feuer. What's in my bag? With so many places to be and so many things to do, sometimes it's hard to know what we should pack with us. In this interview, Olympus asks Percy, Grover, and Annabeth what essentials they carry with them. Percy: I'm absolutely not a model citizen when it comes to what you need. Like, seriously, I guess I always carry a bottle of water. It's made of metal, so I constantly have to protect it when Grover gets nervous and tries to chew on it. It has a few stickers too, though from where I have no idea. Oh, I guess I always have Riptide with me, but that's a given. Let me actually see what's in my backpack because I can't remember. He begins to pour the contents of his bag onto the floor of the studio. Looks like I have some camp wristbands. Oh, my pencil. I was wondering where that went. Ew. This is an old bag of chips that I thought I would finish from last week. Maybe I should throw that away. There's a sprinkling of crumbs too, which is super exciting. And then the star of the show. I present to you my prized possession, a bag of blue Sour Patch Kids that I, Perseus Jackson, hand-picked. Cool, right? Blue's the best flavor. I make Annabeth and Grover eat the rest. This is a curation of 3 bags worth. Annabeth: I like to have architecture reference books with me most of the time. Of course I have my dagger, cap and laptop too. I bring a sketchbook and a pencil bag with some super nice gel pens to take down notes. Sometimes I see a really fascinating building and I need to note it down for later, you know. I also have my trusty TI-84 with me at all times. Percy named her Eddie, and thought it was the funniest thing he had ever done. Grover: I always make sure I carry a roll of aluminium foil when I get the munchies. I tend to need to shove something into my mouth when I get hungry. Annabeth yells at me, but I really can't help it. So anyway, the foil and extra tin cans kinda help me with that. I also carry a bag of ambrosia and a bottle of nectar, because no one on the team cares about the well-being but me, apparently. A bag of dried fruit on the hand helps too, because Percy never remembers that he needs to eat. I make sure to bring my reed pipe around to practice when I have free time, which funnily is not often. I also bring an extra jacket in case someone gets cold or in case someone needs a vehicle to put a severed head in, of course. Thank you, Percy. Und hier sehen wir ein Bild mit Percy, Grover und Annabelle. Und hier fliegen sie runter. Also, der Einzige, der was Nützliches dabei hat, ist Grover. Das war zu erwarten. Hier haben wir Hunt Sportswear. Join the Hunt. Mit Raina und Thalia. Genau. Planning the perfect party. Cursed to be sober for a century, your party can still be worthy of the gods. With Pollux. Sometimes alcohol isn't the guest of honor at a party, and sometimes it forgets to RSVP. Don't worry, we are here to have fun. A fun alcohol-free time. Hi, I'm Pollux, and with the help of my father Dionysus, we'll guide you in the process of party planning with 4 simple steps. Ich habe Response to the invitation oder sowas, bin mir nicht sicher. Theme. Every good party needs a theme. And why is it important to settle on a theme first? Because it's what keeps your party cohesive. You don't want your Mamma Mia bash to have a basketball decoration and people wearing dragon costumes. While themes can be chosen by personal preference or dictated by a certain occasion, be aware of the lighting and size of your venue. For example, if your party has a silent disco theme, make sure that the area is not completely dark and has enough space for everyone. You don't want someone to doing a dance routine to run into someone who is crying to Adele. Decorations. Have you settled on a theme? Good! Now it's time to get it popping. And recruit the cabin most likely to help you with decorations. Bring on the balloons, glitter, and streamers. And I mean the ones you can put on the wall, not the ones you watch. Go crazy, but don't go overboard. And for the love of Dionysus, don't use real candles as decorations. You don't want your party to go down in flames. Literally. Demigod tip, glow sticks work with almost anything. Drinks and food. My father wanted to take full control of this step, but once he was told alcohol was not on the menu, his exact words were, "A party without alcohol sounds like a terrible idea." But I'm here to tell you that's not true. While not everyone has magical goblets that refill themselves on hand, a good selection of sodas is a good start. Here at Cabin 12, we love Diet Coke, but that's just preference. Not everyone enjoys sodas, so a lemonade bar is always a good idea. Strawberry lemonade is a summer hit here at Camp Half-Blood, but a variety of other fruits could make for a great addition. Or you could also provide a selection of sparkling drinks. For example, my celebratory drink is a glass of sparkling apple cider. Dad says it will never be as good as an actual glass of wine, but I agree. He also gets grumpy when he remembers he can't drink sangria. Food is not always a must on a party, but is usually expected. My advice is that when in doubt, always provide pizza and chips. You really cannot go wrong with this combination. Ich habe gerade irgendwie einen Knoten in der Zunge, also mein Gott hier. Games. Last but not least, plan some games. Not all parties require games, but if you decide yours needs them, keep in mind your best volume and space. Some games can be played indoors and outdoors, but that is not true for all of them. A game we love here at Camp Half-Blood is Two Truths and One Lie. Demigod edition. For example, I fought a harpy. I got lost in New Jersey doing a quest. A monster offered me a donut. With this guide, you are guaranteed to give the best party ever. And who knows, you might see a familiar face after all. Dionysus loves a good party. Feel free to ignore his grumbling about the lack of wine, because if he's there, your party is worthy of a god. Schön. Wer lesen kann, ist klar. Frau Teil, ich schaff's heute irgendwie nicht mehr. Naja. So. Music Fest. Fest. Camp Half-Blood. Will Solace. #1 hit single In Love with Death. Satires, Dyson, Nymphs, Backstreet, The Gorgons, Bronze Maiden. Sponsored by Apollo. On May 3rd to 7th, 2022. Und hier haben wir The Touch of Divine, Garden of Hesperiiden. Hesperides? Englisch, ja, funktioniert gut. Es ist zumindest für Schminke, für Make-up. Für Waterproof, Smudgeproof Formula. Eyeshadow Palette und ist das Bronzer? Bin mir nicht sicher. Hier haben wir Piper, Frank, Hazel und Claudia. Auf der Seite haben wir einmal ganz groß Annabeth und der Artikel ist Annabeth on the Beauty and Diversity of Architecture. We can always learn a new thing or two, so Olympus took it upon ourselves to interview one of the smartest people we know about architecture, the one and only Annabeth Chase. So Annabeth, you always are prompted to discuss your training regimen and things along those lines, but many people are also interested to hear about your other hobbies. What do you enjoy outside of your training and missions? Annabeth, I love architecture, though I do think that might be common knowledge at this point. Olympus, yes, it's amazing that you've been named the new architect of Olympus. What was it that originally drew you to architecture? So, ich mal nicht weiter. Hier haben wir für ein Cologne von Styx. Invulnerable Scent. No, one cologne to die for with a drop from the river Styx. Ich glaube, das wär nicht sonderlich gesund. Das wäre überhaupt nicht gesund. Aber naja, hier haben wir ein... Ach nee, das sind Pegasus, oder? Das sind Flügel hier auf der Seite. Das ist wahrscheinlich Blackjack oder so. Im Wasser. Interessant. Ich dachte, das wäre ein bisschen die Wasserpferde Hippocampi. Und auf der Seite haben wir Percy. Mit einem, das sieht gleich aus wie so hier Ariel-T-Shirt, also der Prinz von Ariel irgendwie. Das sind nicht T-Shirt, sondern Hemd. Ja. Ambrosia Nectar. For whatever the gods throw at you. So, der Designer weiß ich nicht. Oder ist es Luke? Es könnte Luke sein mit hier der Narbe im Gesicht, weil die anderen haben keine Narben, außer Jason in seiner Lippe, dann ist es wahrscheinlich Luke. Ja. Ach ja. Ja, es ist Luke. Okay. Nevermind. Ja. Und dann hier New Olympus Burger von Hermes Fast Eats. Only 6 golden drachmas. Poseidon's Punch. Damn French fries. Und hier haben wir Raina und Nico diese Burger essen. Flirting with Leo Wallace. When it comes to matters of the heart, why go to the Aphrodite cabin when you can talk to the actual expert? Yes, I'm talking about me, Leo Valdez, the actual bad boy supreme and all around hot stuff. Sure, my lack of romantic partners might make you want to rethink coming to me for advice, but fear not. I can guarantee that with my help you will succeed in your flirting quest. Results may vary. First of all, we need to get their attention. Before your sweetheart falls head over heels for you, they gotta know you exist. Eye contact can be a good start, but you might want to take it easy if you don't want your target running for the exit. Instead, try walking past them while letting out a good laugh or showing off some killer dance moves. And if all fails, you can always have a buddy be your cupid for the night by accidentally shoving you into your future lover's arms. It's a surefire way to make them notice you. So you have your lover's attention and their interest is piqued? What now? Well, put on your best smile because it's time to make your move. But remember, always check for subtle hints that might indicate how comfortable a person is with your approach. Alright, you have them where you want them, a tiger. They're in front of you and ready to listen, so it's time to speak up. People say pickup lines are a no-no, but I disagree. What a better way to show off your unique charms than cracking out your best lines? Everybody loves a good joke. Don't be afraid to let your sweetheart know that tonight the circus is in town and you're the top clown. Tip: one of my favorite icebreakers is, you are burning hot, but it's okay, I'm fireproof. Only attempt if actually fireproof. You've gotten this far in your quest for true love? Great, but don't let your guard down just yet. We worked hard to get their eyes on you, and now we want to keep it that way. Although your hilarious pickup lines might have worked for now, compliments can also go a long way. But don't forget to read the room. The right words at the wrong time can be as disastrous as saying the wrong thing in the first place. Look at your future lover. Are they wearing a fun shirt, or do they maybe have a backpack full of pins? There's probably a golden ticket somewhere that will help you keep the conversation flowing. Find it. You found a rhythm to the conversation and the night is passing by, but it's not game over. Remember, you still need a finishing move. If you want to see them again, now is your time to ask. Ich finde schön, dass hier einfach alle uncomfortable sind. Hier mit Leo so zur Seite guckt und Nico ist so, nein, danke. Und Annabeth hält so ihren Dolch gegen ihn. Und dann hier im Hintergrund sieht man so Piper. Wie sie so, was zur Hölle soll das? Aber Jason macht halt einfach mit. So von wegen, das ist falsch. Das ist richtig. Before you put your new flirting skills to test, let's do a test run with my buddy Jason Grace. Since I know he's comfortable with eye contact, I catch his eye from afar and wait for him to notice me. Once he does, I flush him a smile and see he nods back, signaling that I can move forward. I make my way towards him and check if he's comfortable with my presence. Then I bring out my big guns and deliver my finishing line. I'm no Louis Lane, but you could be my Superman, big boy. Optional, add finger guns for extra delivery effect. After that, Piper rolls her eyes at me and everyone else laughs, but I know Jason's delighted and I've succeeded. There you go, folks, Flirting 101 by the amazing Leo Valdez. I know that after reading this guide, you will make me proud with your flirting skills. My job here is done. Can you survive your quest? Wo fängt's an? Here, firstly. Are you wearing a bright orange t-shirt? Yes, you died. No. Great. Choose an object. Was hat's? Bouncy ball, hairbrush, invisible cap, wristwatch und ballpoint pen. Was, Madame? Nehmen wir die hairbrush. Rachel compliments it. Gift it to her? Yes or no? Yes. She gifts you one of Apollo's lyres in return. Ready for the quest? No, the miniature comes and you have no useful tools. You died. Yes. Do you go to the underworld? No. Again, you died. Yes. You make a friend of Cerberus. You survived. Schön. Was gibt's denn noch sonst noch so, wenn man sagen würde nein? You forgot it elsewhere anyway. There's a vial of Greek fire. Take it. It exploded. You died. Ignore it. Want a dagger? Yes. Do you go to the labyrinth? Yes. You got lost. You died. No. You go to the Sea of Monsters instead. Scylla appears. Do you have Percy's watch? No. You died. Schön. Oder want a dagger? No. Luke's parting gift is a pair of winged shoes. They fly away. You die. Ich glaube, man kann zweimal kann man leben und 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Mal kann man, nein, 9 Mal kann man sterben. Ja, macht Sinn. Hier haben wir Scared Horse, Scared Owl, Scared Eagle, an Underworld of Fun, Scared Animal Onesies, Sacred. Sacred Animal Onesies. Ich habe LRS. Ja, aber das ist traurig. Okay, es ist Sacred Animal Onesies, nicht Scared. Fast dasselbe. Fast dasselbe. Ist okay. Kann passieren. Passiert am besten. Sally's Cookies. Impossible Bloom. Our best-selling, award-winning, fresh-out-the-oven taste. The original blue homemade cookies. The Find Adventure on the Path of Heroes tour. Book through New Rome tourism at newrometours.iris. Royal Olympian International. Cruise from Rome, Bologna, Venice, Empress, Split, Malta, Ithaca, Olympia, Sparta, Mykonos, Epidaurus, Athens. Okay, das ist jetzt alles falsch, ne? Alles falsch, ist okay. Follow the adventures footsteps of the 7 heroes who saved the world in this 2-week cruise aboard the Agro 3. Book your quest today. Und hier sehen wir einmal so, es ist Stand-Up Paddling, genau. Und hier ist die Akropolis und nochmal andere Ruinen. Und hier ist eine Vespa durch Rom durch. How to polish your green thumb. Gardening so easy, Hades could do it. Hades. Pomegranates, asphodels, narcissus, oh my. Have no clue what those plants are because yours are all dead? Well, being queen of the underworld doesn't stop my green thumb from shriveling up, so being mortal shouldn't stop you from learning a thing or two about plant care. Sure, a little magic does help, but with a little love and care, you have the power to bring those little sprouts to life too. Thirst, water is life, and death. Overwatering is the most common mistake beginner plant parents make. Some plants, like succulents, only need watering once a month. Others like their soil to be watered every other day. Use lukewarm or warm water, since cold water can shock the roots. Rule of thumb: check the soil between watering with your finger and push below the top layer of soil to determine how moist the soil is. 2. Let the light in. 3. Extra nutrients. 4. Delight in dirt. 5. Rehoming through repotting. 6. Time for a haircut. Und 7. Shoo away dust bunnies. Und hier sehen wir Persephone in einem schönen Sommerkleid. Who is your godly parent? Haven't been claimed yet? Don't worry. Our quiz is here to help you find which cabin is right for you. Wo geht's denn los? Hier. You see trouble brewing. You confront it quietly. Point it out loudly. Confront it quietly. On the battlefield, where can we find you? Helping others? Fighting enemies? Ich glaube, fighting enemies wäre es für mich eher. Are you afraid of commitment? Yes. You've got a vacation coming up. What do you do? See where the wind takes you, oder create a 3-page itinerary of each hour. Was? Itinerary of each hour. Itinerary. Was auch immer das bedeutet. Ich kann es jetzt leider nicht googeln. Ich glaube eher see where the wind takes you. Hermes. Hermes, a free spirit who likes travel. Your door is always open, but it comes with sticky fingers. Schön. Was steht noch dann bei Ares? You bark and bite. You have a hot temper and like to win at any cost, but you still are a team player. Demeter. People know they can always count on you. You call your plants my babies. Süß. Red Mino. For heroes. #1 energy drink. For demigods. Und hier vermutlich Blackjack, aber mit roter Mähne. Und Percy. Und hier haben wir Golden Fleece, Sustainable Fashion. Mit Grover und weiß ich gerade nicht. Ich mag die Piercings. Ja, Age. Hypnos Pyjamas. Satyr approved. 100% organic cotton. Blessed by Hypnos. Oh, das ist Rachel. Die sieht man hier sehr selten in dem Magazin, finde ich. In dem anderen glaube ich mehr. Das ist Rachel in einem gelben Pyjama, gelb-beige mäßig. Dann Calypso, sieht man auch selten, in einem blauen Kleidchen mit Hose. Das ist sehr niedlich. Und dann noch Grover mit einfach nur demselben Top, nur in rosa wie Rachel. Nightmare-proof Pyjamas, because you deserve to freaking rest. Haben wir noch mehr. Hier Piper hat dasselbe an wie Calypso. Und hier Thalia wie Grover, aber mit Hose. Und dann Will wie Rachel. Und Frank auch nochmal dasselbe wie Grover, nur mit Hose. Oh, und hier ist eine Blue Plastic Hairbrush. Trendy Hawaiian Shirt Styles. Wir haben School Chick. Dressy Layers on Boho Beach. Whether you're a surfer bro, god of the sea, or into tiger patterns, Hawaiian shirts are a bit much, but also kind of fun. Here are a few ways you can turn kitschy into cool. Beer ice cream feast. Lactose intolerant approved. Wow. Das ist Frank. Ich fand die alle Eis essen auf der Argo und Frank muss einen Apfel essen. Fand ich sehr traurig, weil ich mir dachte, als ob die keine laktosefreie ein laktosefreies Eis gefunden hätten, aber ja. Daran muss ich manchmal noch denken. Ich kann mich nicht mehr an viel erinnern, aber daran kann ich mich noch. Da an dieser Stelle mein Handy sich entschieden hat, aufzuhören für heute, würde ich sagen, war das der zweite Teil und im dritten mache ich dann den Rest voll fertig. Mein Handy hatte einfach keine Lust mehr. Kann ich auch verstehen. Bin dem da auch nicht böse. Gut, dann war es das für heute. Ich wünsche noch einen schönen Abend oder noch weiteres schönes Relaxing. Und ja, dann Teil 3 kommt auch bald.